Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, my respect to the lecturers and all conference participants. I hope we are in good condition. My name is Krishna Sidik and I come from the Department of Mathematics, Universitas 11 Maret, Surakarta. At the International Conference on Mathematics and Learning Research 2022, I will present my research with the title is Cable News Network CNN Articles Classification using Random Forest Algorithm with Hyperparameter Optimization. Table of content. First, introduction. Second, method. Third, results and discussion. Fourth, conclusion. Five, acknowledgements. Chapter 1. Introduction. The growth of news articles on the internet occurs in a short period with large amount, so they need to be grouped into several categories for easy access. There is a method for grouping news articles, namely classification. News article dataset tend to have large dimension and strong correlation between features, so it is not appropriate to use algorithms such as naive Bayes, SVM, and KAN for classification. To overcome this problem, this research used random forest. Random forest can process large data and estimate features that are important in the classification process and provide experimental methods to detect interaction variables. Random forest has a difficult interpretation if the parameters used are not appropriate in the data processing. Therefore, hyperparameter optimization is needed to discover the best parameters in random forest. This research used the search cross-validation or SOCV method to obtain optimal hyperparameters. Chapter 2. Material and Method. There are four stages in the method. First, data acquisition. Second, data pre-processing. Third, classification. Fourth, evaluation. First, data acquisition. The data used is Cable News Network article from 2011 to 2022 with a total of 37,000 data. In the chart, the amount of data in each category is not balanced. This is a case of unbalanced data, so data balancing is necessary. In this study, news article will group it into 6 categories, namely news, sport, politics, business, health, and entertainment. Because the VR, travel, and style categories have a very small number of rows of data, the amount of data that is not balanced can make the results of the algorithm's accuracy go towards to the majority object. Second, data pre-processing. Data pre-processing is the process of preparing data, including lowercasing, converting number to words, removing a special character, removing stop words, lemmatization, and stemming. And the other, the handling process aims to ensure good data quality before being used during data analysis. Several things need to be ensured, namely data accuracy, completeness, consistency, timeliness, reliability, and being able to interpret it. Third, classification. Random forest a combination of each tree that is built on the decision tree, and then combine it into a single model. Determination of the classification by random forest is taken based on the voting results of the format tree. Random forest can work efficiently when applied to large-scale datasets with high accuracy and easy to understand results. However, random forest requires setting the right combination of parameters in the dataset to avoid cases of overfitting or underfitting. One method that can be used to find the best combination of parameters is search cross-validation. Next is evaluation. Evaluation is the stage of measuring the performance of a model that has been made so that it can be considered it choosing the best model. Evaluation metrics are used, namely accuracy in training and testing, and convention metrics. Chapter 3, Result and Discussion. This is table comparison of data before and after balancing. The data is divided into two, training data and testing data with a proportion of 85 and 15. Then factorization was carried out using TF-IDF and data balancing with the IMLearn method. The data is ready to be used amounted to 1,600 data. Random forest algorithm used for classification is set to random state 5. The following are metrics for evaluating the classification results using the random forest algorithm without hyperparameter optimization. From the result, random forest has not been able to classify the data properly because of overfitting. This can be seen from the accuracy value in perfect training, which is 1. Beside that, the difference in value between training and testing accuracy is too far. Next, this research performed hyperparameter optimization with the search cross-validation or SearchCV method. Then the algorithm used in SearchCV is randomized SearchCV, which looks for the best hyperparameter from a combination of parameters given randomly. The following table shows the default combination of parameters used in the random forest algorithm training, such as max depth value is 5, mean sample sleeve is 2, and estimator is 4. Each value set for each parameter has a significant impact on the level of accuracy. The number of value in each parameter will produce good accuracy, but it takes a long time and vice versa. Then we will add various parameters indicated by the following table along with their accuracy level. The server parameter combination in this reset takes 200 minutes to do 100 fittings for every 10 candidates, so the total is 1000 fitting. In the table, it can be seen that combination 5 has the best accuracy and the distance between the accuracy of the training data and the testing data is neither too far nor too close. The following shows the evaluation metric for the classification result using combination 5. From the report, it can be seen that the classification into 6 categories was carried out well. Thus, random forest with hyperparameter optimization can classify into 6 categories. This is the classification report. You can see from the accuracy score in training and testing. Next, conclusion. In this study, the random forest algorithm worked well in classifying CNN news articles into 6 categories, namely news, sport, politics, business, health, and entertainment. Hyperparameter optimization on the random forest algorithm has a significant impact on the classification results, where the method used is randomized cross-validation. The method can find the best combination of parameters in the random forest algorithm at random. However, keep in mind that determining the combination of parameters is much better if the value set for each parameter is varied and numerous, but it takes a long time. In addition, hyperparameter optimization aims to avoid overfitting, underfitting, and inappropriate processing of training data. Chapter 5, Acknowledgements. The author would like to thank Mathematical Soft Computing Research Group for their moral support and incisive comments to improve this article. The research described in this paper is supported by a fundamental grant from the Research and Community Service Institute of Universitas 11 Maret through a letter of agreement. for the implementation of the research implementation of the non-APBN fund number 2254 UN 27.22 PT.01.03 2022. That's all my presentation in International Conference on Mathematics and Learning Research 2022. Thank you.